Hmm. All right. What do we want to talk about today? Shit. There's a lot to talk about. So normally I start stream a lot earlier, but at the same time, it kind of got to a point where um, there was a lot of stuff that happened this morning. That kind of had to that kind of forced me to kind of like step back a little bit and just take a break. Now I think this is the most consistent I've ever been on this platform. I never cared to be consistent on this specific platform. It was more just about having fun and shit like that. But you know, we do what we can do. So yeah, I kind of like these transitions though. I'm gonna add more and see which one I think is better. Wait, fade the color. What does this mean? Oh well, no, we're not using that. So like, bro, I felt so sick this morning. Bro, it got to a point where just like my throat was just like overly just. It felt dumb because like I had a weird nosebleed and like I had to be in the bathroom like for 40 minutes and then good like that's how long that like my shit was just bleeding. And like bro, I did not know what the fuck was even, you know what I'm saying, going on. Because I hadn't had a nosebleed since like I was 13. And it's just I didn't know. I just didn't know, bro. And like it was bleeding on like one specific side of my nose. And which I was kind of glad because like typically I don't know what kind of causes no I know like being kind of overheated and kind of being like in dry air kind of causes it, but I don't really know why I keep getting it. I haven't had them in like let's say years. Um so yeah, it just didn't make sense to me. Um but another day, another, you know what I'm saying, wrestling stream. We hit 80 subscribers. Shit, hold on, let me hit my phone real quick. We hit 80 subscribers, and I'm really excited, bro. Like, I am really excited because, you know what I'm saying, we came a long way. We did our thing, we stayed in our own lane. Um, yeah, we're having a good time. Like, people are starting to like recognize the videos more, which I'm more excited about. And but I wanted to recognize more the streams first because like this is what my third, fourth day like consecutively streaming. Consecutively. I don't know why I say my words like wrong, but yeah, this is my third, fourth day. Um, I'm just having fun. At the end of the day, I'm just having fun. I'm gonna start promoting it a lot more and shit like that because like I don't feel like I'm promoting it right, and I gotta like post some clips. I gotta get more people onto this. Don't really know how I'm gonna get more people onto it, but hell, I'll try. Is what it is. Um, but yeah, so the match for the triple threat match with Roman, CM Punk, and Seth, that match has been made official. Um, and it's like shit, nigga. It's an op day, nigga. WrestleMania gonna be the biggest op day, bro. Like for every nigga, bro. Like these niggas, like real life, do not like each other in real life as people, just anything. I don't know too much about Roman and stuff, but It's like these niggas in real life do not like each other on television, and that's what makes the story so compelling. Like these niggas in real life don't like each other. CM Punk and Seth Rollins don't like each other in real life, as we all know. Um, but at the same time, it's like the Shield storyline with Roman and Seth. Like we have a lot to expect, and CM Punk was talking some like real shit on his thing. Like he was saying something along the lines of like Seth has never Roman and Seth have never beaten him without the help of each other, which because y'all remember the rivalry that CM Punk had with what was I gonna say, that CM Punk had with fucking the Shield. Why did I have a brain fart about that? Fucking dumb. But yeah, the Shield. And yeah, bro, it's like that was one thing that I truly had to think hard about. Like, will Roman and Seth team up against CM Punk at WrestleMania? Like, and CM Punk keeps mentioning this favor. He keeps mentioning this favor, which is very odd, isn't it? It's very odd, isn't it? And and they all three pointed at the WrestleMania sign. So hey, we're in for a fucking show. Y'all can't say that y'all are not entertained by what WrestleMania is bringing now. Y'all can't. I'm sorry. What the fuck? Um, I just wanted to hold on. Let me click my fucking moon real quick. Let's click that real quick. Wait, is there a way I can like sound? Can I do my sound? Fuck. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna let y'all make y'all own little assessment about that. I just wanted to be funny. Um, and I also want to note this. Um, for all the little Twitter designers that are grinding and shit like that, just know that the boy is not interested in any art and shit like that. So I want to do it on my own. I don't really have any money to spend right now, so I just want to make that clear. Not really that interested. Just saying. I appreciate the follows on Twitter. I appreciate everything, but it's just, yeah, I'm just not too interested right now. What's this? Oh, it was a fight video that I was watching. Um, mm, but what we're gonna do is Twitter today, right now. All right, so here's the tweet I was talking about. Right, here's the tweet I was talking about. So yeah, um, these guys are officially. Well, we all knew this match was going to happen, but we were just waiting for it to officially happen. Um, they're all going to be fighting at WrestleMania. Um, which I mean, yeah, bro. This match is a long time coming. This is undying hatred. This is just to prove who's the best, and this is gonna solidify like the future of WWE going forward. Because I believe whoever wins this match is going to be the next world champion in their little fields. I do believe that. I do believe that. And it's just um these guys they have had historic reigns as WWE champion. Um but clearly they just can't be in the same roof as each other without fighting. So yeah. My tweet's on here. I wonder what he means by this. Damn, Oscar, I do wish a speedy recovery. If you ever watch this, which I doubt you are, I do wish a speedy recovery. Hopefully your knee's doing okay. I mean, damage control was pretty kind of just over right now. So I would kind of expect this tag team to be back together, considering the fact that they both kind of need each other since like damage control is really not a thing right now. Um,
Into the ring, beating down Jade Wade. Oh no!
oh, they want to do this fucking tweet on me. I remember this tweet. This was when let me explain. Let me explain. Let me explain. I posted this tweet at a time where CM Punk returned, and y'all know how I feel about CM Punk. I never thought he was gonna return, right? So it's kind of funny that this tweet kind of popped up. It's pretty comical. These niggas is the most fucking miscommunicated tag team of all time, but they still make this shit work in a way. I don't know how, but they continue to make the shit work. Like I don't, but it, they are like the best tag team in WWE right now, considering the fact that the War Raiders they rarely work, and like the Street Profits just became tag champions and shit like that, and those titles kind of are downgraded. But it is what it is. No disrespect to Street Profits. I spoke facts on this tweet, and nobody can say that again. I spoke facts on this tweet because y'all remember when Sami Zayn fought JD McDonough on the kickoff show at fucking Crown Jewel. What the fuck? I can't talk today. Yeah, I didn't respect that booking considering the fact that he was just tag team champions, main eventing WrestleMania, main eventing Night of Champions. You know what I'm saying? Like, what was the point of putting him on the kickoff show? Y'all, that's a Raw match. There was no point in doing that. Well, let me get off it. Yeah. That's how I remember this. I remember this shit. I was so pissed off. Um, what the fuck? Oh, shout out to WWE. They did make him a United States champion.
Ever beaten me without the other one's help? Think about that. Because you can't.
That's factual. You know, I don't like CM Punk. It is factual. So this is after WrestleMania last year. That was funny. I wonder what this was for. Yeah, I remember that. Now, at least he agrees with me. Well, Kofi Kingston kind of brought that on himself, but like Kofi Kingston, like bro, I don't even know why you even have a place to talk. Let me just that was something funny that I had found on his shit, bro. This is a pin tweet? Yeah, it is. I forgot he was even running up, down, down. Hmm. If the New Day win the titles back, it's gonna be hell, bro. It is going to be hell. The boy has fired, but if I were to fire him, if I were him, I concentrate on getting a job before making documented threats to assault me. Having said that, I would prosecute him to the fullest extent of the law if he was to lay a hand on me. It would be my greatest pleasure to send him to jail. I mean, obviously, we all know that he not fucking with Zilla Batu. Like Kofi Kingston, the guy's like fucking 40 something years old, got kids. And Zilla Fatu is hold on, how old is he? Yeah, 20. He's 25. So definitely, I would advise getting the police on the line if you were to, you know what I'm saying, do. I really hate this. I hate this mustache, bro. I fucking hate this mustache. What in his right mind thought that having this mustache? Let me check my chat real quick. All right, so Pete, what made him think that having this mustache was cool, bro? Was shaving off his mustache was cool? It just it don't look right to me, man. So I remember this tweet. But he makes a good point. He like before the New Day even existed, Kofi Kingston did have a Hall of Fame career. Let's get that out the way. Before, yeah, Kofi Kingston didn't need the New Day, bro. Even though I appreciate what the New Day did for like tag team wrestling and shit and WWE in general, but it's not like you know what I'm saying. This was all of just Kofi Kingston's career, bro. Like he posted this tweet with with 40,000 like words and shit like that. Like, bro, yeah. God, I hate that fucking. Wait, I didn't see this.
Not the part about Kings not threatening through consequence, which was actually a clever line. But unfortunately for you, you're speaking from a place of observation where myself and Woods, when we talk about Kings, we're speaking from experience. So why would we take advice from you when you haven't achieved even a tenth of the success that we have? I don't want to talk about that. I want to talk about what you said about chances. You said that the reason that you and Del Toro haven't won any championships in WWE is because you haven't been given enough chances. You haven't been given enough chances. You think that me and Woods were given chances? Nah, bruh. Woods and myself had an idea. Woods and myself took that idea to the higher-ups. The higher-ups told Woods and myself that we were going to be preachers. Me and Woods should have been dead in the water, but we flipped it on them. And instead, Woods and I brought life to an entire universe. We took chances, bro. Unicorn horns, ice cream, bootios, bright colors. We took chances. Chances are taken. They are not given. Joaquin. So if you want the success that we have earned from the chances that we took, then you yourself must take some chances. Take a chance. Take a risk. Take that stupid hat off your head. Take a mindset that allows you to believe and understand that if you want to climb the ranks here, then it has to come from within yourself, not from something that someone else gave you. It must come from you, from within. But you don't want to learn that lesson for some reason. Ray don't want to teach you that for some reason. Maybe me and Woods take your insides and spill them to your outside. That way, maybe you'll see what was within. Maybe we teach you that lesson. Speaking of lessons, today was a beautiful day. I took my daughter to ballet. I took my son to taekwondo. I took my other son to his basketball game. And before each of those activities, I sat with my kids. I pushed them. I encouraged them to be the best versions of themselves. So when they grow up, they take those same qualities, they take those same traits, and they apply them to their lives, and they become the best versions of themselves, just like their daddy. But more importantly, so that they do not become happy-go-lucky, complacent, side pieces, background pieces, like y'all.
What, Kofi, have you been fucking smoking or drinking? Like, what? Like, how? Why does your eyes look like that? Like, bro, like, have you been getting? You haven't been getting sleep ever since you did what you did with Biggie? Like, what's going on? Like, what are we doing? Like, what's going on here? Like, Jesus, like you're creeping me out. This dumbass facial hair. Seriously, I hate it when he makes that face. Look goofy.
We'll see y'all on Monday. Night night.
All right, next tweet. Wait, here you go. Here it goes right here.
This past Monday on Raw, I told you how I've been with the company longer than Rey Mysterio. Now, a lot of y'all on social media, these keyboard commandos and smart fans out there, were outraged. You called me a liar. You said that, well, Rey's been with the company since 2002. You think we can't just go on and look on the internet? Because you went on to Google and you did a search using Wikipedia as your reference. That makes you like a legitimate fact checker. Y'all think you know everything, right? You think you did some research, right?
It's common
the reality
research.
is that you're too lazy to dig in and to do the actual work.
What work do you need to do, Kofi? You can literally just Google it. What work do you need to do? What work do you really need to do? It doesn't matter. He was in the company before you. Therefore, he was there longer than you. It doesn't matter who quit. Oh, let me just
to do the research. So I went ahead and I did it for you.
Common research.
And I wrote it down right here so I wouldn't be wrong. Like, y'all, these are the facts. Rey Mysterio debuted with WWE on July 24th, 2002, and he was an active member of the roster until the Raw after WrestleMania 30 on April 7th, where Bad News Barrett beat the brakes on that Bato so badly that he had to go and take a hiatus because he was burnt out. And he didn't come back to WWE until January 28th, 2018, where he's been an active member of the roster ever since. Now, you see me, my story is a lot cleaner because I didn't take any breaks. I didn't get fatigued. I didn't get tired. I didn't get burnt out. I've been here the whole time. I put pen to paper on my WWE contract August 30th, 2006. And I have never stopped. And I still
let me show you how to dodge it. Full camera. Full camera. Kofi. Here's my camera right here. Kofi. Just because you never took any breaks does not mean that you were in the company longer than him. Simple as. Like, I don't know why that's even your like thought process. You were not in the company longer. It's not about who quit. It's not about who got fatigued. It's for the simple fact that you were just not in the company longer. That is what people are trying to prove. You were not in the company longer. You Rey Mysterio's been with the company for what, 23 years? You've been there 19. Like, bro, that was the point people were trying to prove. They weren't trying to prove that you were a quitter, or they weren't trying to prove that Rey Mysterio, he didn't get fatigued. He, what I'm saying, didn't walk away. They were proving the fact that you did not, you weren't in the company longer. Simple as, my nigga. Simple as. That wasn't the point that people was trying to prove, my nigga. Let me change my goddamn. Back to this thing.
Gas left in the tank. Now, all of you smart fans out there are probably, doing the math now, right? According to my calculations, that puts Ray at exactly 18.778 years, while Kofi's at 18.488, which is exactly 6,855 days, and Kofi's 6,749 days. Man, shut your ass up.
Oh my God.
That's your problem, is that you're lazy. If you would dive in a little bit deeper, you would find out that as of today, February 19th, 2025, Rey Mysterio has had 682 televised matches with WWE. You know how many I've had? 886. I've spent more time in a WWE ring than Rey Mysterio, which means that I have been here longer than Rey.
That's not what that means, Kofi. That's not what that means. That's not what that means, bro. Rey Mysterio is 50 years old, my nigga. Like, he don't got what it takes like a young nigga does to wrestle every single week. I'm not saying Rey Mysterio not like cold, because he still is at his age. But at the same time, just because you had more matches than somebody doesn't mean that you were there longer. Like, for example, how long has Dominic Mysterio been in the company? Like what? Since 2019? But he has like more matches than a lot of the veterans I know. He wrestles a lot. So, like, I don't understand his point here.
Mysterio, like I said. See,
That's
it's a big difference between being here and being here. I've been here. I've never left.
You said that you were there longer. What are we talking about?
And you people are mad at me and Woods for telling y'all the truth. And just because y'all don't like to hear the truth doesn't make the truth any less true. The numbers don't lie. The facts are the facts. So before you go on to social media and you get into my comments on my timeline speaking like you know what you're talking about, do your research first.
We did.
Because if you don't, you just come across sounding like a fool.
What the fuck? Let's go. Let's check the comments of this damn thing. Because I know people don't truly believe this shit. The boys making fun of the internet. Oh, Lord. If and... Again, this comment gets... What's it called? Damn, these fans eating this. Bro done birthed a new reaction. Bro, people will bring up this video of Kofi all the time. Like, at some point, me and my cousin, me and my cousin, we just like go back to this video for reference every time Kofi says some movie shit like this.
You know what I smell? I smell butt ass.
Yeah, exactly. Because like, just because you have more matches than somebody doesn't mean that you were there longer. Dominic Mysterio has more matches than a lot of legends that I know in the company right now. Simple as.
It's Ray at exactly 18.778 years, while Kofi's at 18.48.
That voice is funny. But they doing good as heels, though. I'm trolling. Let's finish the video.
Social media, and you get into my comments on my timeline speaking like you know what you're talking about, do your research first. Because if you don't, you just come across sounding like a fool. So now...
Okay, essentially he just went and painted on.
believe I just wasted 3 minutes and 46 seconds of my life listening to Kofi Kingston run his mouth, all while rocking the same facial hair as The Undertaker from the corporate ministry era. Man, you sure do got a lot to say about Rey Mysterio, but at no point in that incoherent rant did you ever acknowledge me, Dragon Lee, or Cruz del Toro, aka the three guys that whooped y'all's asses and smashed y'all's faces worse than Xavier Woods smashed my damn hat. You want to talk about facts, Kofi? Here's a fact for you. When you mess with Rey Mysterio, you mess with the entire LWO. And we gave y'all a taste of that on Monday, but that was just a warm-up. We're just getting started. This is far from over between us. Hey, why don't you do yourself a favor? Grow your mustache back.
Please. Please. Matter of fact, I'm liking this tweet. I'm liking this tweet. God, I can't even click on the damn tweet. Hold on, I got something to do. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Let's finish this video.
And while you're at it, grow a set of balls too. Man, I can't believe I just...
Okay, let's go back. Yeah, I'm liking this tweet. So yeah.
I just got off of Twitter and I saw a comment in my timeline that said, "Cook that fraud." And I thought, surely this is a comment in reference to the post that I made about Rey Mysterio a day earlier. And as I click in, I come to see that the post is actually in reference to a post that Joaquin Wilde made about me. And the first thing that I said, who? The side piece? The side piece is out here making comments, but I have to admit I was impressed because in all the time that he's been on the roster, all these years, I've never heard the man speak. I didn't know he could talk. And now he's out here.
I didn't know any of them niggas could speak English. That's just me being real. I didn't even know them niggas could speak English. I thought them niggas only speak Spanish, bro. Dead ass. I'm not even
talking passionately, coming to the defense of his fearless leader. It's admirable. And he's out here talking about, well, if you mess with Rey, you mess with us. And grow some balls. He had the profanity in there and everything. I was impressed. To be honest, it wasn't even like I wasn't talking about Rey in the post that I made. I was talking more in reference to the people, the ignorant people out there who think that they know everything. The people, the ignorant people out there who think that they know everything. When in actual fact, they don't know anything. That's what I was talking about. But now Joaquin is out here asking, well, why didn't you mention us? Joaquin, I didn't mention you, and I didn't mention Del Toro in my post because
Well, quite frankly, it was championship talk. You know what I'm saying? And last time I checked, you and Del Toro haven't won a single championship since you've been on the WWE roster.
That's
So
factual.
it had
That's
nothing to
factual.
do with y'all, man. Joaquin
Well,
is more
championship talk.
concerned with things like my mustache, and he's more concerned about
This is
that
ugly.
stupid ass hat instead of winning championships, man. Is this what Ray has been teaching y'all? Is this what your fearless leader has been teaching y'all? He got y'all so messed up. But what better way for y'all to make a name for yourselves than to come after the greatest tag team of all time, the
I disagree. They up there, but I disagree. But let's continue.
most successful tag team of all time, the most decorated tag team of all time, the kings of the tag team division.
Hey, I think they have won more championship titles than any other, you know what I'm saying, tag team. But yeah.
Over the past decade plus, it's your boys, albeit it was through a 3-on-2 cowardly attack. That's neither here nor there. Action was taken. But beware, Joaquin.
Go back on that.
Albeit it was through a 3-on-2 cowardly attack. That's neither here nor there. Action was taken. It's your boys, albeit it was through a 3-on-2 cowardly attack. That's neither here nor there. Action was taken. But beware, Joaquin. When you take action that causes kings to come down from their thrones and address the insolence of the peasants, there will be consequences.
These a goof, bro.
There will be consequences.
Hey, Kofi is funny as hell, bro. He is, bro. God damn, he keep on with that damn mustache. But we can all be frank here. That mustache is good. It just like I'm not finna let it bother me as much as it already is, but it's just ugly. Ugh. Y'all know our shout out Kai. But yeah. Um, I do like the New Day's heels though. If you think about it, like that's kind of sick. I like that. Um, it's just like, bro. When did I make this tweet? Did this nigga? I remember this tweet. Hold on. I remember this shit vividly. And I'm surprised the engagement isn't that high on this damn tweet. This nigga really saying that if it wasn't for him, that there wouldn't be no WWE. I mean AEW. Are you fucking serious? My nigga, if it like I said, if without WWE, there would be no fucking Ricochet. Because are you stupid? Like you weren't even in the conversation when it came to like making that company. Yeah, you weren't even a thought. And the audacity of him saying this shit is pretty wild. Like I'm telling y'all, AEW is where like niggas get exposed for just like doing weird shit and saying weird shit. That's why I don't fuck with certain wrestlers now. That's in that company. That used to be in WWE. Because like niggas is just weird. Like why do niggas choose to say the shit that they do? I don't understand it. Like Ricochet knows that's not true. I think he just engagement baiting or some shit. But at the same time, bro, like we all got to admit, like, dude, I didn't even see these. Oh damn. Kofi's singles run was pretty solid. It was pretty solid, but at the same time, like, let's not lie to ourselves. You get what I'm saying? Let's not lie to ourselves. Like, Rey Mysterio was a goat, bro. I just don't want anybody lying to themselves, right? Oh shit. Oh, I didn't. I do not read much. I don't expect a lot of people to be on my shit, but yeah. I don't really play games any often, but it's like, yeah. She's uh. Let's type that in right there. Um, yeah. If you guys are enjoying, please like, subscribe. Um, yeah, bro. Hopefully, y'all enjoy. Oh, I'm bugging. Don't really. But chat though. What else? So aside from that, it's just like, yeah, like I was saying, bro. Like Ricochet, it's just he's already cooked. Get him out of here. Um, God damn, I see so many of these Drake accounts on Twitter. Just ugh, it just these the only you got these niggas out running. This is why I stay off of Twitter unless I'm like streaming or some shit because it's like I see nothing but weird shit on this app every day. Like I tweet about more wrestling and shit, but at the same time, I get tweets about like weird fucking alpha males and just bullshit about the Drake and Kendrick. Like the shit is just weird, bro. Like nobody want to see that shit. Um, but yeah though. I don't like. Here's the WrestleMania card so far, and I think I read it YouTube. I think it's Cody Rhodes and John Cena. Cody Rhodes, John Cena, Charlotte and Tiffany Stratton. Um, the triple threat match with Rhea, Bianca, and Io. Even though the match isn't really official yet. That's the triple threat match with Roman, CM Punk, and Seth, and those matches official. Jey Uso and Gunther. Um, I feel that those matches will kind of just be. Yeah, Twitter is weird. Clipper. Um, it's just like that's why I don't be on there. Like if you think about it, that's just why I'm never on there. Because like, what is this on my? It says account created February 8th, 2022. I don't know why I'm getting this right now. Um, but yeah, Twitter is pretty. You know what I'm saying? Weird. Yeah, like that is why I cannot wait until like you know what I'm saying. I can't wait until WrestleMania in New Orleans comes up because if you don't know, WrestleMania is in my home state next year in my home state of Louisiana. Um, and I just know it's gonna be live, bro. I just know that people are gonna have fun, people gonna have a good time and shit like that. It's gonna be lit. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be lit. Ah. Um, but overall, bro, it's just yeah. I hope because last year we thought WrestleMania was gonna go to shit, but it was good. It was good. So we got to admit that. But overall, bro, it's like it is what it is. Hopefully they fix a lot of stuff going on with WrestleMania and shit like that. Um, really, I do hope you know what I'm saying that they fix a lot of shit because I know a lot of wrestlers aren't happy with their positioning in WrestleMania. Like the Tiffany and Charlotte match doesn't have a lot of hype around it. Gunther's not happy with his match with Jey Uso. Jey Uso getting all types of hate on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Randy Orton and Kevin Owens shit got confirmed too, which was pretty. Everybody knew that was gonna happen. I thought Sammy and KO was gonna happen, but turns out Sammy probably has other plans. Well, they probably have other plans for Sami Zayn. They probably have a plan of putting him in the Intercontinental Championship picture, I guess. Um, Overall, I don't really know, but they'll do their thing. They'll do their thing. You make a good point. There isn't like too much time for them to just like fix shit, but uh, I would say like what would I say? Because a lot of matches aren't confirmed yet. We got to remember that a lot of matches really aren't confirmed. So I mean, they can make changes with that. They can make changes with just like you know what I'm saying. They can make you know what I'm saying singles matches, triple threat matches. They can make you know what I'm saying big ladder matches with the both the United States and Intercontinental Championships. They can make you know what I'm saying. They can make a lot of stuff happen before the event actually happens. But overall, the John Cena shit is kind of live and shit like that. So it let's just hope for the best. Let's just hope for the best. I would say 82 subscribers, ladies and gentlemen. Where's my boom at? Okay. There it goes right there. 82 subscribers. We have been putting in the work, bro. We have been putting in the work. I do got a new video coming out today. That's gonna be live as well. But let's get back to some of the reactions, bro. AEW is a good one to react to. I wonder what they got going on. Now let me address the tweets that wait, let me go back on Twitter real quick. Okay, people are really like weird about this move that happened right here. Oh, thank you, the fastest clipper. Hopefully you can clip some of my shit. I'm kidding. Um, but yeah, though. Let's go here.
Oh my God! You've got to be kidding me! Stuck in his back.
Now, If I'm being real, bro, if I'm being real, this is a little bit of a biased tweet because look at the name of the Twitter account. That's a verified check and everything. Let me address this. You know what I'm saying? If y'all don't like the product, just don't watch it. The world would be a better place if you just kept a positive note about certain things and just stayed in your lane and just what you like. Because overall, like well, sometimes I watch AEW for the specific reason that it's like it has certain good wrestling. You know what I'm saying? It got like certain good wrestling about it. Like it's not like a company to where you know what I'm saying. It's not a bad company, everybody, but I don't watch it as much as I watch WWE. You know what I'm saying? I don't watch it as much as I like. Yeah, but overall, it's just like if you don't enjoy the product, just don't watch it. Like I don't got a problem with violent wrestling. I don't have a problem with you know what I'm saying. Overall, people just you know what I'm saying doing off the wall shit. But overall, it's like shit is what it is, dog. But damn, was that shit ruthless? But that was ruthless. Well, like, I do miss. Let's be real. We all do miss. We do miss Dean Ambrose in WWE. Like, I would be lying if I told you that I wasn't. Like the Shield days, you know what I'm saying, the craziness. Every time he wrestled, it was just. You know, overall, he was just funny. He was funny in WWE. But AEW John Moxley did bring out the best in his character. Period. Like that's just a fact. Nobody can deny that. Like nobody can deny that. Let's see here. Hopefully, I'm entertaining you guys. Um, trying my best here. Um, damn, we just keep growing. 83 subs, bro. 83 subs. Road to 100. Like, I might fuck around and not end this stream until I hit like fucking like until I hit. You know what I'm saying? 100 subscribers. I might fuck around and do that. I don't know, but yeah, bro, this is actually insane. Thank you guys for tuning in and subscribing. That's I greatly appreciate it. I'm also streaming on Twitch right now. If you guys could drop a follow on there, I would greatly appreciate it. Like that would be such a blessing. Mm. I do got to get the viewership up though. I do got to get the viewership up though. But yeah, um, I do appreciate y'all for tuning in. This is the craziest stuff of content that I've just been doing all day though. Because like ah man. But let me link my Discord server for you guys on both of these things. I gotta do this every stream. My favorite wrestler is John Cena. Yeah, that's a pretty controversial one, but he's always been my favorite wrestler, even through the times where it's just like everybody was booing him. He's always been my favorite wrestler. Um, I think nobody if he's like one of those examples of guys who like no matter what, he's always gonna tell the truth. He's always gonna keep it 100% always. Like he's real. Like he doesn't need to pretend. He doesn't need to. Well, technically, that's kind of ironic considering the fact that you know what I'm saying John Cena just pretending to do the shit that he's doing. But overall, it's just like I've always been a fan of John Cena. Keeps it real. Same as Bray Wyatt. Same as like a lot of guys. Hmm? I think we got a new comment. I think we got a new comment on a video. Hmm. It's like I usually like keep fucking up my words. Um, Bray Wyatt was cool, bro. Like Bray Wyatt, one of the greatest as far as character work, creativity, just amazing, amazing character. Um, bro, I can't believe they blocked my reaction for John Cena's promo. I'm still fucking fresh about that. Like, why did they have to take down my shit, bro? That was like the uh that pissed me off so bad, chat. Like that just pissed me off so bad. No, it wasn't this video. I can just go to YouTube. What the fuck am I doing? Women's division really needs better. Bro, we are continuously growing, bro. Everybody believes in the vision. Everybody is believing the vision. We are growing constantly, getting more viewers, getting more attention. It is this is actually insane. Like this is actually insane. 85 subs. 85 fucking subs. People believe. People fucking believe. As I'm fucking streaming right now. Oh my god, this is sick. Um yeah, let's keep reacting, bro. Oh my god, y'all have no idea how much I appreciate it. Y'all have no idea how much I appreciate it. Road to 100, bro. Road to fucking 100, bro. Oh my god, this is sick. Okay, let's react to this match real quick. Just a random AEW match. Let's get into it.
Welcome back to AEW Dynamite. We are live, Omaha, Nebraska. AR Fox, the aerial assassin, Will Ospreay battling it out for the last few moments. Fox has been able to ground Will Ospreay, but you see Ospreay showing off his resilience here, Taz.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Round kicks for everyone. Look at this. Look at that. Look at Fox. Jeez.
Ospreay, Spanish fly.
Hey, shout out to Will Ospreay, bro. He doing this thing right now. You know what I'm saying? I think he has like 55-star matches. Like he has been carrying AEW on his back for the past 2024. And like Will Ospreay, one of them wrestlers that's like one of them cool wrestlers. He like definitely one of them wrestlers where it's just like you don't want to miss it. You don't want to miss it. Simple as. Like let's refresh this. If I got this, oh never mind.
Standing version 1, 2. And again, remember, it was just 10 days ago. Revolution. Will Ospreay, Kyle Fletcher, the cage match. Ospreay delivering that Spanish fly from the top. He got the victory tonight, but Taz obviously not coming out unscathed, landing hard on that hip.
Yeah, he's hurting. I mean, Ospreay has grabbed at that hip for the bulk of this match thus far. Oh, what a hook kick, I should say. Damn. That really was on target.
Yeah, Fox may have been out on his feet as hidden blade. No, Fox sneaky there. As Fox building momentum here, the combinations on Ospreay. Now Ospreay delivered up to the top rope, courtesy AR Fox. No.
Read my check just in case I missed something. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. The Nepali Geek. If I'm saying that right, thank you for the support. I really appreciate it. I like the comments too because I'm reading the comments as I'm like, I'm streaming and I'm like swiping my phone down and reading your comments. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I'm glad that you are along for the ride. I will be supporting you as well. And yeah, we're not worried about this. And I'm glad that you believe in the vision, bro. I am glad that y'all believe in the vision. Get back to the reactions.
Ospreay lured him up there because he looked like he was dazed.
Ospreay. Oh. For the cheeky Nando's, but instead Fox slips free. Gamagiri. And now AR Fox. Low man pain. He's got Ospreay. He's got him covered. He's got the leg collected. Oh! Very narrow kick out there by Ospreay.
Yeah, boy. AR Fox thought he won that one.
As Fox up to the top rope. 450. No!
Ooh, flat on his face.
Oh, that's it.
Ospreay, what?
That's it.
And that's the win.
Here is your winner, the Aerial Assassin.
I really do want to see him and Seth Rollins get it on, bro. Because I want to see what he do against a guy that has a quite similar style to him. I never seen Seth Rollins do. Well, he is a bit younger, but I do want to see him against guys like Seth Rollins or whatever because I don't think he can hang. That's just my personal opinion. I don't think he can hang. But that's just me, though. That's just me, though, right? Take this off. I personally don't think he can hang, right? And that's not even no hateful thing. Like, do I think a lot of, AEW talent can be WWE talent? Of course. Of course. But at the same time, I do think that there's levels to this. Like, there's levels to it. And people can't really say that, everybody in WWE is about entertainment because they're not, right? It's more about just perfecting the craft of storytelling and perfecting the craft of, the art of it. And I know guys like Will Ospreay, they do things like this all the time. You know what I'm saying? They make sure perfection is in their matches. They make sure it's a quality match. And which y'all know this. Y'all know this. Like, Will Ospreay is for sure one of the best wrestlers in the world right now. For sure. And like we can't disagree with that. But like we just can't. But who's a good opponent for Will Ospreay? Oh, and by the way, they said something about Malachi Black coming back um to WWE, which how I feel about that. It's like, well, I hope he I hope he gets treated a lot better. Um, I do hope that because like Malachi Black is a exceptional talent, exceptional talent. He can strike, he can fly, he can kick you, he can do anything. He can submit you. Got one of the coldest finishing moves in wrestling right now. Like I think overall that mm, he is by far one of the best in terms of striking and just promos. Because I don't know anybody who's like on his level as far as that goes. Well, there are some great strikers in WWE. They got Shinsuke Nakamura and shit like that. But it's like if we're talking about on the mic and just storytelling and just being fucking creepy, yeah, he's up there. He's for sure up there. I don't really know how y'all. Excuse me. Yeah, damn my throat. I don't really know how y'all feel about it, but that's personally how I feel about it. But I have to admit, John Moxley is a shit world champion. Just saying. I just had to admit that. He is a shit world champion. Like the world championship should not be in a fucking briefcase. That's just my personal opinion on it. It should not be in a briefcase, especially when you're in an era where you have a TV deal, a big TV deal. The company is worth $2 billion now, and you're doing that. That's just not something that I rock with at all. Um, but then again, it's like John Moxley. He has his own creative ways. He's doing this thing, and yeah, we can only see what's going to happen from there. Hmm. I want to know what y'all wrestling takes are, because like mine's are pretty valid and just outside the box type thinking, where it's like it's not like serious, thought provoking things that I say. It's like more of, you know what I'm saying? It's more of just like theories and just weird shit. But yeah, hopefully, you know what I'm saying, WrestleMania will get better. um, yeah, I also want to promote my Twitch real quick and my YouTube. Got a boy SmackDown is mid right now. Got a good point there. The fastest Clipper. Do you watch TNA? Um. Well, now that they have a partnership with NXT, which is the best show kind of running right now, yeah, sometimes, especially when it's in the case of just like what I'm saying, a TNA champion. I'm not TNA, an NXT champion defending their titles there, and the NXT superstar going there to fight for a TNA championship. And on top of that, TNA is how I know wrestlers. Yeah, TNA is how I know wrestlers like Samoa Joe, the Dudley Boys, the Austin Aries. How I know who Mike Santana is, Eric Young. Like it was just a random wrestling company that I was like watching at the age of 10. Just it was entertaining. Do I believe in Joe Hendry? You guys are actually funny. Yeah, I do believe in Joe Hendry. I would be lying to you if I told you that I always enjoyed that because I didn't. I thought it was just some flash in the pan thing. But it's like the song got kind of catchy to me, and yeah, bro, it was just what it was. But yeah, I do believe in Joe Hendry. He's awesome. Um, I do like the song. I do like the song. Maybe like let me do my best impression of just like him. It's like fucking I can't say his name. Oh god, bro. Wait, Raw's in Scotland? Isn't that gonna be interesting? They should have did that for Friday Night SmackDown though, because God knows how bad Drew McIntyre. Yeah, God knows how bad Drew McIntyre needs, people on his side right now. And it's just the approach that they're doing with Drew McIntyre is pretty bad too. I don't like their approach with that. It's just I don't want to see Damian Priest versus fucking. I just don't like. But hopefully, Drew McIntyre might show up because let me tell y'all something about the draft. The draft happens. Yeah, what does it say? Drew has been done dirty. He has. He has. And you have a right to say that in every way. But it's like you can't even lie. Drew kind of bought it on himself. He bought it on himself. Like, don't you agree, Clipper, that Drew has like it was his fault at WrestleMania that he lost his championship because of his obsession with CM Punk? And on top of that, he did injure CM Punk. So yeah, chat. I would say in a way that it's like I can't shed a tear for him. I can't shed a tear for him. He's not somebody to share a tear to. Like everything he's gotten has been because he's earned it. And that's not even in a mean way. It's just the truth. Like, bro, he could have avoided everything. He could have avoided everything. And y'all can't sit here and tell me I'm lying. He could have avoided everything. But I can agree at Clash at the Castle, he got done dirty. At fucking Money in the Bank, he got done dirty. Like, that was wilding. Yeah, LA Knight would have made so much more sense, but LA Knight, he's back in the United States Championship. Well, he is United States champion, but it's just like, don't we think LA Knight is ready for like the, you know what I'm saying, big time, ready for a championship? Because I think so. Ready for a world championship because I think so. You know what I'm saying? People look at him as like a, let's say, a Joe Hendry. He has the pop, he has the fans behind him, he has the merch selling, but at the same time, does he have what it takes to carry a company on his back? That's what I'm saying. But at the same time, I think I kind of think that, you know what I'm saying, let's give him a little bit more time. Because we already know he's a great United States champion, he's a great worker, this, and that, and the third. But is he ready to carry the company on his back? That's what we have to think about. I personally don't think that he's ready for it yet. I'm a big fan of LA Knight, but at the same time, it's like, yeah, Knight deserves a J push. Well, let's say, well, Jay. I mean, we could kind of agree the hype kind of died down with LA Knight when it after the Roman Reigns stuff. Because after the Roman Reigns stuff, it was like, okay, the crowd was kind of, you know what I'm saying, whatever. But Jay Uso was kind of, he was already over it. Like, he got the people saying he everywhere he goes, and he got the people just wilding out everywhere he goes, like just selling more merch than anyone. Like, he is definitely putting the company like on his back in a way. But I'm not happy with the approach of this main event match, and I'm not happy with the fact that, you know what I'm saying, just how Triple H is booking this whole rivalry. I just don't get it. Let's just see. Let's just see here. This is a funny tweet. Uso is pinning Gunther, and me, the bitch. I remember that. Triple H beat the fuck out of that referee. Jay Uso to win Slammy Award for the worst wrestler of the year. Okay, that's not happening. If anything, no. Well, I can't say breakout star. Well, I don't really know though. But stop comparing Daniel Bryan to Jay Uso. I mean, chat. If we think about it, do we remember Jay Uso beating Daniel Bryan? Do we remember that in the beginning stages of the Bloodline? Like, he beat Daniel Bryan to qualify for the Survivor Series team. So let's all agree that main event Jey Uso back then, in the beginning stages of the Bloodline, he was cold. He was cold. Jey Uso has worked his ass off every single thing he's ever earned, and no amount of YouTube dislikes or hate tweets is going to change that. This man is a star, no questions asked. Hashtag Jay is loved. Yeah, Jay is for sure a hard worker. Yeah, he's a hard worker. I don't think anybody would ever take that away from him. It's just like the hate is just so forced, just because, like, people think other people deserve his spot, and people make compelling arguments about that. But at the same time, like, Jey Uso been working his ass off with the Bloodline and that storyline for years now, and so, and on top of that, people have been begging for Jey Uso to get this kind of push for the longest time. And now that they got it, it's people are complaining and saying that other people deserve this push. I don't get. I just don't understand fans, bro. I don't understand wrestling fans in general. But y'all do make compelling arguments, though. I will give y'all that. Zidane, what's going on, man? Leo. I'll just call you Leo. Mm, yeah, the Kabuki Warriors. Yeah, they. What are you saying? It? Oh no, I do feel. Yeah, the Kabuki Warriors are definitely missed. Like two talented tag teams, and do y'all know like Asuka is like on the. Do I still have my fist? Yeah, I do. Um, I feel like they definitely are missed because Asuka. I just realized that Asuka like never won a WrestleMania match, which is wild. And you know what's crazy? Asuka was the first woman to like win the women's Royal Rumble, and like she wasn't treated like the absolutely 5-star talent that she is. And we also got to remember Asuka is the longest reigning NXT Women's Champion of all time, right? So it's kind of just that's what I don't kind of understand. Yeah, I just don't understand that. No, but it's keep reading. And just to watch how complete. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. That's crazy work. Let's see. Mm, yeah.
Comes. Whoa!
See, it's tweets like this that get under my skin because this whole shit right here is just it's unnecessary. You saying that he taking shots at Jey Uso, it's unnecessary.
Telling Trick, get out of the way!
This shit is corny. I love Joe Hendry, but these type of tweets right here is corny. Uh, yeah, fuck this guy. Um, this shit is corny, bro. That shit is corny. Hopefully, it doesn't feel like I'm ignoring certain people in my Twitch chat because it's like I'm just reading through a lot of just shit. I'm streaming on 2 different platforms, so yeah. Hopefully, it doesn't feel like I'm ignoring anyone. Let's see. Okay, seeing Jey Uso to NXT is crazy.
Life check in the hit. I signed for.
Okay, we can all agree that the Jey Uso hate is pretty forced. Like that, this is actually insane. 50 wrestlers better than Jey Uso. Yeah, we can definitely all agree it's forced because yeah, that behavior that's not acceptable. Wouldn't y'all agree, chat? Like, that's just not acceptable. Just you got to name off a bunch of wrestlers that are better than somebody. That's how you know you moving. You got motion. You got aura. If niggas got to name off wrestlers that are just better than you, like. But overall, I'm not mad at the decision. The only time I was really mad at the decision of like the Royal Rumble being the way it was when um. Do I have my face cam? Yeah, I do. Um, but yeah, what was I saying? I was saying that. Yeah, I was saying that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. I feel like the hate is forced. People always expect more. And no matter what Jey Uso does, people are gonna find the simplest of flaws to hate on him. And it is what it is. You can definitely make the assessment that LA Knight is he does deserve like Jay's push, but I like where LA Knight is right now. United States champion doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? Got attracting new new people to challenge for the championship. I like where he is right now. Now the Logan Paul hate is very well deserved, for sure. The Logan Paul hate is very well deserved. If we're all agreeing on that, like very well deserved. Um, because the thing with Logan Paul is he's very talented. He's very young, very just hungry, but at the same time, he doesn't. Everything he does, it's just not sincere. He doesn't mean what he's gonna. He doesn't mean what he says. He doesn't care about the business as much. He's a part timer, and I feel like people. I feel like people kind of just like go past that. Like, and I feel like a lot of motherfuckers just don't see through that, especially in the space of just like the writing company and just like Triple H in general. Like, bro, he's using the business like Hulk Hogan was. That's why him and Hulk Hogan get along a lot. Like, I just don't understand it, bro. Like, is Logan Paul, guys like Hulk Hogan, it's just cornballs, bro. Yeah. Um. Hopefully, y'all enjoying. That's all. That's all I'm gonna. Shit. React to some more videos. Okay, I truly could not tell y'all if this is true, but this is sick. Hopefully they treat him better than they did the last time he was there, like I said earlier. But we also got this guy. Um, I think they're gonna be on SmackDown, I believe. But yeah, I feel like screw the tag team thing. I definitely think they should be a rivalry type of thing between him and Penta. Because think about it, and you can clip this. Um, I feel like that Ray is gonna feel like Penta abandoned him, and because of that, they're gonna have a rivalry. They're gonna have a banger of a rivalry that everybody's gonna talk about for months. And yeah, they should, because like if you think about it, they were one of the greatest tag teams in AEW, but it just fell short because contracts and shit like that. But overall, that would be a banger rivalry. That would be a banger. Hmm. Are y'all ready for WrestleMania? Because I know I am. It's gonna be sick. Uh, I'll be right back. um, yeah, I do think WrestleMania. I don't like the approach that WrestleMania has. I don't know about everybody else, but it's just like, what are we even doing? Like, overall, the pay per view does need to kind of. It needs more promotion around it. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. I know I did. I'll be doing this tomorrow. Thank you guys for tuning in. I love y'all. I will see